It's almost 5 o'clock. And I come out here, I usually do before dawn. I usually come out and sweep up the deck and put the trays back and get it ready for the birds set up in the morning. Get the water changed. But I come out here and as soon as I started moving the dishes, I saw a sweet little face peeking up around the stairs. So it was Mama Bear. So I gave her some peanuts while I went in and got fresh water for her. And I just gave her some kibble there. Now I don't know if she's like actually hungry or whether she just wants some treats. But at least this way she'll be covered either way if she wants to have some kibble. I know she prefers kibble to seed. Some of them prefer seed. Most of the boys, I think, like the seed because they can shovel it faster. But you know, she's got some peanuts and she's got fresh water. She doesn't make a mess. It was absolutely, like, it was mud. It wasn't even water anymore. It had so many shells and stuff in it. It was mud. At one point they had flung a tray into it, upside down, played with the tray, and then flung the tray out. And I think it's down the hole now. And then they grabbed another one and flipped another one in. But the second one had very little in it. But then they played with it again. They played with the tray in the water, like just that was the highlight of their evening. So anyway, so they left a while ago, and I figured, okay, I'll get everything set up again and get everything ready for the morning shift. But I wasn't expecting anybody to be here, especially not Mama, because she was here a couple hours ago, and usually she only be here once a night. So maybe she didn't feel like she got enough, and she just wanted to have one more bite before she leaves, before she calls it a night. Right, Mama Bear? And the pretty face? Yes. You. Yes, I'm talking about you. So can you drink that without putting your foot in it? It'll be nice and cold too. I like it when you can see that they're not actually just lapping at the water, but they're just sticking their face in and chugging it down. The way horses drink. Because sometimes you can see them lapping at it like it's like they're testing it at the same time. See if it's okay to drink, but they don't seem to care. Maybe full of peanut shells and sunflower seed shells and kibbles and gunk off their feet, and they don't seem to care. But I want to make sure she's got access to good, fresh, clean water. She deserves it. And nobody else, I doubt that anybody else will show up. But a couple years ago, I could go out there and clean all this up and sweep everything up, and she would just sit there and eat and pay no attention to me. But the last couple of years, she's gotten more nervous. If I go out there and if I go out on the deck, she'll leave. Well, I can get maybe about here. Sorry, sweetie, that's all there is. Oh, you just want peanuts. Is that what it is? You have kibble and you have water. But that's not what you want, so I guess you're looking for peanuts. Are you looking for peanuts only? Here. I'll give you a few more here. Ready? Oh! Try not to fall. There. I'm going to leave you. Maybe if I'm here, you'll give up on the peanuts and actually have some kibble. She did eat quite a bit when she was here earlier. She was lying right there, and she had quite a bit of kibble, because there was only a couple dishes left that had kibble in them at the time, and she was going around and eat. She cleaned one out dish, and then she went to the other one, and she got a bunch of peanuts, and she had monkeys run all around her, and she wasn't paying any attention to them, which is really odd. Normally they came within 2 feet of her, she'd be snarling and growling at them, but she wasn't paying any attention to them at all. So I figure they must be her grandchildren. They're not her children, but they might be her grandchildren. Or her great-grandchildren. So, yeah, I guess they'd have to be her great-grandchildren because she didn't have any children the last couple of years, so. Anyway, a pretty girl. You know, she's at least 15. We don't know how much older she was when we first met. We don't know how old she was. I'm pretty sure she was at least 2, but she could have been 5. I don't really know. And we've known her for 13 years. So. But she waited a few years before bringing her babies. She kind of got stuck where she had a late birthing, and when they're late like that, they don't have as much time to fatten up for the winter, and they can be in great danger if they're too scrawny going into the cold. So she brought them here, and they came up on the deck, and they were running around the different trays and playing in the water. And Mama sat on the top step there looking at me, and she had this look on her face like, please don't hurt my children. Please don't make this a mistake. But we got to play with them. Not like I've done since, but a few videos of them running around and chasing my feet. And one little girl, she was my first little girl, Bull, because she's a part bulldog. She was the smallest of the 4. There's 4 boys and 1 girl. And she did not take any crap from any of them. They'd come in to see what was going on, and she'd snap at them and snarl, and I would tease her. I'd give her I'd show her the peanut, and then she'd snap at it, and I'd grab her belly, and she'd snap at me, but she was so tiny, it was cute. She just thought she was a vicious monster. You don't need any help, do you, Mama? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. And you guys stay out of the water. There's nothing there. I'll throw you a couple handfuls of kibble. I know that's not why they're here, right? Is it? Let's see how this goes, right? When I give you some kibble, you don't have much there. You little toad. Did they push you out? You better not have. I'm not throwing you down any peanuts, Mama. So you've got your own tray now. And you stole Mama's tray, and you can move this one, sweetie. I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry, Mama. I can't give you more treats. Oh, she's tapping her foot. That's her way of saying, yeah, I'm ready for my next treat. A couple more peanuts. This will be it, Mama. Oh, and you stay out of the water. Oh, you've already been in it. Try to get a drink, guys, while the water's still water, right? Yeah. Yeah, wash your feet first and your bum. Give your bum a good rinse before you eat. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you alone. I got a couple dishes of food there and fresh water, so I'm not putting out any seed. There's no point, right? You guys better fill up on that instead. So. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this. Behave. Be safe.